Hello everyone, for this video I will be reviewing what participation in archery looks like for someone with a C1 through C5 SCI. First, let's review what motor function each complete cervical level SCI will be able to utilize during archery. C1 through C3 SCI will have neck flexion, extension, and rotation. C4 will have shoulder elevation and inspiration for breathing. And C5 will have shoulder flexion, abduction, and extension, scapular adduction and abduction, elbow flexion, and supination. Before the archer begins participating, it is important the correct bow is chosen. The size and style of bow will be chosen based on the archer's hand dominance, height, eye dominance, and upper extremity functions. With the archer in a seated position, it is important to consider the height of the chair, as a smaller bow may be needed, and ensure their feet are stable and balanced on the wheelchair's footrest. For these cervical level SCIs, an assistant can place the arrow onto the bowstring known as nocking the arrow. Once the arrow is nocked, it is imperative that the correct mechanical release aid is chosen for the archer. Choices for this adaptive equipment include caliper release aid, mouth tabs, strap-on release aids, and shoulder mount release aids. Quad gloves can also be utilized for gripping purposes on the bow. Bow mounts would also be beneficial for stabilizing the bow before releasing the arrow. When raising the bow to the correct position, if the archer is utilizing a mouth tab or shoulder harness, the bow arm will remain bent to prevent strain on the archer's neck. Straps for trunk stabilization is also recommended for archers with C1 through C5 SCI. Before participation, the appropriate amount of draw weight should be decided upon for each archer. After the bowstring is drawn, the archer will anchor the bowstring into the correct position so the sighting mechanism is in front of the aiming eye. Once the archer feels comfortable with their arm, they will complete the release and follow through. Archers that use a mechanical release aid will trigger the system as specified by the manufacturing company. Archers who utilize a mouth tab will open their mouth to release the arrow towards the target. Decreasing fatigue and risk of injury will be accomplished through the correct use and application of archery adaptive equipment based on the archer's client factors. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more information on outdoor recreation for people with SCI. See you next time.